Prepared by Basim Mohammed Faris. School Libraries Reform Online Public Access Catalogue, OPAC, for each library. Prepared by Basim Mohammed Faris. Objectives: identify the current situation of school libraries. School Libraries Reform Big Goals. Introduce the new perspectives of library and information science in the academic institutions. Open Source Library Management System, OPALS, the benefits for end users and librarians. E-Library. The future view of the academic libraries in Jordan Field. Current situation of school libraries. Severe shortage of information resources. Outdated collections. Huge gap between the available information resources and the reading levels of students. No catalogues, no library management system. Libraries without information literacy program. Plagiarism from the internet is the student's research strategy. School Libraries Reform Big Goals. Classify holdings according to the DDC system. Weed the outdated books. Start delivering information instruction to students based on the available suitable holdings in the online resources. Automate library catalogues using OPALS. Use the KWHL strategy as a guide tool on how to use the school library by teachers. Provide teacher librarians with outlines of the training program to qualify them to be librarians, which we will use the distance learning system Moodle in delivering this training through the following learning environment: http://elearning.iledger.com. New Academic Libraries Perspective Library 2.0. Open Source Library Management System, OPALS. Provide users with an interactive environment, where they can interact and manage library holdings through this Web 2.0 applications and cutting-edge technology, efficiently and effectively. Enable library users to search their library and other UNRWA libraries through Union Catalog remotely. Enable users to log in by using their usernames and passwords, to interact with holdings by submitting their comments. Provide librarians with a strong circulation system, which enables them to manage the loans, renewals, returns, reserves, issue and send notices. Open Source Library Management System, OPALS, continued. Provide libraries with an electronic tool to manage the textbooks. Provide librarians with an electronic tool to manage library collection by cataloging library items according to the American Cataloging Rules and MARC 21 format. Enable librarian to import MARC records from other libraries. Enable librarians to manage ebooks and other online materials. Enable teachers and librarians to work cooperatively to create and edit pathfinders and weblinks, which will let students have a meaningful learning experience. Full membership with ARAC. Arabic Union Catalog. Import MARC records. Cataloging holding according to unified standards in the Arab world. Future view of academic libraries. Establish Academic Libraries Association for UNRWA's Department of Education. UNRWA's Academic Libraries Union. Interlibrary Loan System. The 8 full-time librarians write together the policies and procedures of the libraries. Joint Information Literacy Program, ILP. OPAC, Public Access Catalog. Rhineck OPAC Screen. Custom Picture, Links, My File, Search Interface Options, Custom News/Events/Weblinks. Standard Search. Standard Search appears on every OPALS screen. Focus searches on any indexed field. OPAC Advanced Search. Advanced Search, drop-down boxes to select fields, use Boolean operators between fields, use Boolean operators between keywords within fields, and, or, not, left and right truncation, embedded wildcard, federated searching of subscription and other databases, WebORZ 39.50. Field selection pick lists, keyword and Boolean search. OPAC, search results list. OPAC search results list, MARC items for bibliography, sort call hash, author, title, Circ status, expand records. Circ status, expand records, call hash title author date sort, bibliographies. OPAC, expanded record. OPAC expanded record, hyperlinked series, subjects, authors, etc., media icons, MARC for bibliography, navigate to next or previous expanded record or back to list, item status. Authorized staff can click on barcode to view Circ details and stats. OPAC, display, hyperlinks. Expanded record display, hyperlinked fields, URIs and links to descriptive information 15. OPAC, bibliographies. Bibliographies, MLA, APA, list, add descriptions, print, email. Title, date, format options, add note, add/exclude summary, print, email. Bibliography, format output. Print preview, summary option selected. Bibliography, email option. OPAC, my file, display. Login to check transactions, self-service reservations, OPAC new items list. OPAC, new items list. New acquisitions lists, sort call hash, title author, date filter, 30, 60, 90 days. OPAC Weblinks editor, display. OPAC, add favorite weblinks. Add, edit use for weblinks, directories, weather, local services, etc. Weblinks list editor. Add weblinks template, interest level, subject area, etc. OPAC, news editor, display. Edit and display news events. Includes expiry date for each news item. Edit and display local news and events. OPAC, library opening hours. OPAC library schedule. Edit opening hours and days closed. OPAC, beginner's search. OPAC, beginner's search, click on icons, search keywords, author, title, subjects. OPAC, beginner's search scope. OPAC, beginner's search. Icons scope to more detail. OPALS circulation, loans. OPALS, loan transactions. Scan barcode or partial entry of borrower name, and selection from pick list. Scan barcode, or enter name and select from pick list. OPALS, Circ, loans, member display. OPALS, Circ, member display. Scan item barcode, modify due date, renew lost return items here, identify items on reserve or held for borrower, view overdue items. Note that the catalog keyword search box access on all screens, top and bottom. Scanned borrower transaction details, note item on hold. OPALS, circulation functions. Loans. Returns. Renewals. Reserves and holds. Status check. In library use. Loan categories. Borrower categories. Overdue notices. Overdue lists. Reserve lists. Loans lists. Lost items lists. Circulation statistics. School, calendar year. OPALS, Circ, borrower data. OPALS, Circ, borrower data, assign borrower rights. Can be imported. Data entry and rights assignment. Data can be imported. OPALS, Circ, borrower group editor. Search, sort, users and groups to edit them, print lists and barcodes. OPALS, Circ, borrower data import utility. Map data, import records, overlay change data. OPALS, Circ, stats by Dewey. Select date range, reporting period, call hash group, borrower type. OPALS, Circ, summary stats. Circulation and database management summary statistics. OPALS, Circ, items on loan list. Select date range and sort formula to create these reports. OPALS, Circ, lost items list. Similar report setup for reserved items and records deleted. OPALS, Cataloguing, 852 Subfield search. Above search produces list below. Sort, view, edit groups of records. Click titles to edit records. Import MARC bibliographic records. Cataloguing, Z39.50 import. Import MARC bibliographic records, Z39.50 server configuration. Add any Z39.50 MARC database. Search and import records. Display, edit, save records. Edit 852 local holding. Auto adds regional and building codes, Dewey numbers from MARC when present. Edit single and auto add multiple barcodes and holdings. Batch input MARC records. Upload vendor records, auto add information to selected 852 subfield, set duplicate checking and merge strategies, locate, review, merge duplicate records. MARC editor, templates. Predefined and definable templates for original MARC editing. Export selected or all XML MARC records in MARC 21 format. MARC record export. Export selected or all XML MARC records in MARC 21 format. Item acquisitions list and utilities. Edit records, build/print new items list and label sets, delete, check/change status. Select, print label sets. Item type parameters. Set and modify item circulation limits.